Wow, great strategic approach. So you guys raise a bunch of money, and now you're scaling fast. You're probably going outside of New York. Walk me through. So you probably have new challenges as with scaling, right? So give us a sense of like phase two now, where you've got investors and how you're managing that whole dynamic, along with now you're focused on growth and expansion.
Yeah, so we did Y Combinator this summer 16. It took a good another 3 years of before we really started raising venture capital and we really started like venture level scale. So for those interim 3 years, we raised some money, but not a lot all at once. So we were constantly
Hmm.
raising, building, just grinding, just kind of scraping by, keeping the lights on. Um, and the way we would scale geographically was not the right way to do it, but it was essentially wherever we happened to be physically, like that's where we would go get barbershops on. So started in New York. When we moved to the Bay Area to do Y Combinator, we started doing the same playbook, just Dave and I going to all the barbershops in the Bay Area, San Francisco, Silicon Valley, and like getting them on ourselves. And next thing you know, we have a strong, cohort in the Bay Area. So now we've got New York, we've
Hmm.
got the Bay Area, and that's we scaled within the U.S. like very, very manually and not very strategically early on. It was
Right,
it was very ad hoc, but you get it wherever you can at that time.
right,
Similar, our first international market was Canada, and that happened. I think there was a barber expo or some reason that we had to go to Toronto. So we literally went there weekend. We had no customers, and we just started walking into all the good shops we could find. And we went into one shop, it's called Glass Box. It's one of the biggest shops that have multi locations in the region, and just really hit it off with the owners, got them on, and then once they were on, it was like it was spread out from there. Like all the other
right.
shops like saw, oh wow, they're using it, and then like dominoes, like we just started,
Wow.
every like it. I would say we have a very high percentage of the like good barbershops in the Toronto region are on Squire now. All from that, just like grassroots, banging, pounding the pavement, doing things that don't scale. I think it's super important for founders to do that for as long as they can. Like it's
Yeah,
gonna tap out at a certain point, but
yeah,
like do that, and we did it for a long time.
yeah.
But to answer your question, it will reach a point where it's like, all right, to get to the next level of growth, like this is not going to cut it. You actually need a sales team. You need to be able to replicate in some way what you're doing and teach
Yeah.
other people how to do it. So that was the first step. We brought on some sales reps, maybe like a handful, like two or three, and wanted to see could they do what we do, and either by calling, going in person. Eventually, we realized that the whole sales cycle could be performed over the phone. So we built an inside sales team,
Hmm.
and we've scaled that up to today. Inside sales has been what works for us.